A satisfied life is better than a successful life. What is success? Who measures success? You do at the end of the day, but we have a different reality in the modern world because we measure success based on if others think we're successful, if society thinks we're successful, if our parents are proud of us for their goals and dreams, not even our own. But I challenge you, and I would say a satisfied life is way more rewarding than a successful life. Because what is success? You determine your success. It's not always about the biggest and best achievements. Should you strive towards big goals? Yes. Should you live a life worth living? Yes. But some people don't have big aspirations. They just want to own a home, have a nice, healthy family, own some land, own a farm. Like, there's people that aren't needing mansions, needing even big houses, not even mansions, just nice $1 million home, or, $600,000 home. Some people don't need the newest car. They're okay with their 10-year-old car. They're okay with a used car. And that's fine. You have to find what makes you satisfied. It could be you want to go be a billionaire. It could be that you want to go work and do nonprofit and or go and be a missionary. It is based on what satisfies you, your soul, not what anybody else thinks, not what your parents think, not what your friends think, not what your siblings think, not what your coworkers think. None of that is important if you really truly look at it, because they don't have to live your life. They don't get your successes. They don't get your failures. They don't get your consequences. They don't get any of that. They all have advice, including parents. Like I said, your parents want the best for you, but a lot of times they're telling you stuff that they didn't do, they didn't achieve. They just want you to be prestigious. They want you to go be a doctor, a lawyer. They want you to go do these things so they can say, I'm proud of my son or daughter because they graduated college. My son's a doctor. My daughter's a lawyer. They want to be able to say that. But you might be satisfied being a school teacher. You might be satisfied being a nurse. You might be satisfied being a police officer. You might be satisfied owning your own business. You might be satisfied making YouTube videos. I don't know. But you have to find that. And you need to stop worrying about what others think and what success looks like to them. That's keeping up with the Joneses, and we're not doing that anymore. Now, I do still think you should have worthwhile goals that challenge you, that move you, that are towards your passion, towards your calling, towards the things that set your soul on fire. And a lot of those are usually achievements of some kind. Now, taking care of your family is an achievement, in my opinion. Owning some land or being able to take care, provide is achievement. So at the very bare minimum, I still think that's good enough. But if you're a philosopher or something and you want to just sit on beaches all day and just think and ponder and not buy anything and basically be, a homeless person that's not actually homeless because you don't want to buy anything, you don't want to spend money, cool, do that if that satisfies you. So this talk is a little bit more of a ramble and more random, but find and do what satisfies your soul. Don't worry what the world thinks. Don't worry what everybody else thinks. If you worry and you want what the world has, you'll get the world's results. And the world's results is a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of paycheck to paycheck, a lot of divorce rates, a lot of these things that aren't really good. And I can only speak mostly for America because that's where I live. But I challenge you, who do you listen to? Because if you listen to them, you'll get the results. So listen to your soul, listen to where you think you want to be, what you want to do, and have that decision and go make it a great life. This was Consistency Day 493. I hope you got something from this message. If you did, I encourage you to like, share, comment, subscribe for more. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.